Hello everyone. Next week is National Storytelling Week, so I'm going to go through a little PowerPoint to explain how we're going to be celebrating National Storytelling Week at Eastfield Primary School. So the 30th of January to the 6th of February 2021 is National Storytelling Week. But what is it? National Storytelling Week is a week for celebrating stories and encouraging people to tell their own stories. National Storytelling Week takes place in lots of places, such as storytelling clubs, theatres, museums, schools and hospitals. Unfortunately, due to the current circumstances with coronavirus, it's more difficult to celebrate National Storytelling Week as a group. However, we would still like you to celebrate National Storytelling Week with your family at home. What are stories? What do you think stories are? Are stories always written down? Who do you think tells stories? I want you to think about these questions and discuss them with somebody at home. Do we always have to write a story down? Or can we make it up and say it out loud? Are certain people allowed to tell stories? Or can anybody tell them? Who do you think tells the best story? And what do you think stories are? Do they always have to be made up, or can you tell a real life story? What are your favourite stories? There are so many stories out there. It's really hard to pick which story is your favourite. And we've got lots and lots of books that we listen to in school. And I'm just trying to think now what my favourite story is. And I think my favourite story of all time has to be The Rainbow Fish. Now at school we enjoy listening to stories from different authors, and we've got key authors in each year group. So reception focus on Nick Ingpen and Alan Allberg. Year 1 focus on Nick Butterworth and Claire Freedman. Year 2 focus on Julia Donaldson and Dick King-Smith. Year 3 focus on Raymond Briggs and Roald Dahl. Year 4 focus on Sue Rayner and Jacqueline Wilson. Year 5 focus on Charles Dickens and Jeremy Strong. And Year 6 focus on Michael Morpurgo and J.K. Rowling. Who is your favourite author? Have a look at the books at home. Have you got any books written by these authors? Why do we tell stories? People have used stories for thousands of years to communicate. We all tell stories every day. We tell stories about what we've been doing at school, stories about funny or scary things that have happened to us, or even stories about what we have seen on TV. And many stories we know have been told for hundreds of years. Fairy tales and myths were told by people long before they were written down. Everyone is a storyteller, even you. Why are stories and storytelling so important? Storytelling helps people to feel close to each other and to become friends. Storytelling helps people to understand the things that happen in the world. This is really important right now. Stories can teach us a lesson, a moral. They can be warnings, they can be funny, scary, they can explain things to us. They can be fairy tales and myths. Storytelling is also fun. Now at Eastfield we've got a really exciting competition going on next week. We would like you to design a new character to be involved in your favourite story. It can be any story from Harry Potter to the Three Little Pigs. But think about your character's appearance. What do they look like? How many eyes do they have? Do they have hands? Do they have paws? What's their behaviour like? Are they mischievous? Are they shy? Are they brave? What are your character's strengths and weaknesses? Do they have superpowers? Do they get themselves into lots of trouble? Miss Lee, Mrs. Leban and Mrs. Hilton will select the best character from each class and send you out a special prize. We have got 14 special prizes, so we would like everybody to have a go at entering, so they're in with a chance of winning a prize for their class. So there'll be a winner from class 1, class 2, all the way through to class 14. So please send your entries into earlyphase@eastfordpry.co.uk or hand it in with your work pack on Monday, the 8th of February, to be in with a chance of winning. Look out on our Facebook page and YouTube channel next week. There'll be a member of staff telling you a story and posting it out for you to watch. Happy storytelling! Remember, everyone is a storyteller. Have fun, read lots of stories and get imaginative.